the field.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony's checked in for Durant, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Team World also making some changes. Achua, he's checked in for Bay. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Halliburton. And Anthony subbed in for Ball. Tate. Team World with another miss. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up with the 2010s team. It's Curry outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 19 points.
3 guys.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Tate. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Not much in the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
2010's team ball.
A minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Curry kicks to Anthony. Puts one up from 19. Curry's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Achua with it. Davis is on it. And they get it. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And the basket by Wade.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And here is Curry. He's got 19. From deep. 7 for 9 now with that miss. Now shooting 78% from the floor. Now here's Achua. He's guarded by Davis. Team World with another miss.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Isaiah Stewart, Jaden McDaniels.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The 2010s team out in front, opening up a huge gap.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Maxey. McDaniels is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Anthony in at the point.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now, here's Maxey. D right on him. And James pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
When you allow the scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And Team World making a change here. Bayes checked in for Stewart. Bain comes in for McDaniels. Halliburton's checked in for Maxey. And it's Ball in for Cole Anthony. Fires, high post. Ball, no good. James in the post. Edwards there. Ball finds James. That one good for 2. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
To halt the run. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. The 17-footer. That's good on the jump shot. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Tipped away and taken away by Paul. Here's the break. Out to KD. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And LeBron with the layup. He's got 12.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Rose is checked in. Tate, he's checked in for Team World. It's Durant on the wing. Tate covering. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got his second basket of the game.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron. And a change for Team World. Achua's checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they'll get another chance. Harden dishes to Rose. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Halliburton passes to Bay. Here's Tate. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And there's the drive, and it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Rose finds KD. Launches a 3. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. And a change for Team World. Okoro, he's checked in for Bay.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Leonard, that's for 2. And they recover it. Davis kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. Here's Wade. Rebound by Team World. Halliburton outside. The pass to Achua. Here's Bain. Over Leonard, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Another example of Kawhi being the best defender in the league.
Back to Davis. Wade outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Out to Wade. Back to Giannis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Ball is
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters.
into the lineup for Team
Defense
World.
doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Team World making a change here. Stewart's
Tyrese
checked in for
Maxey.
Precious Achiuwa. McDaniels comes in for Tate. Axie's checked in for Bain. And Anthony subbed in for Halliburton. Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range. "36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Anthony. Kept alive. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Anthony.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's the 2010s team with the ball.
Team World ball.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's McDaniel. Covered by Anthony. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Here's Curry. Anthony with it. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The 2010s team out in front. Run.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the 2010s team, Curry is out there with Harden. And it's LeBron James. And it's Durant. And it's Howard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Ball from long range. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so
Anthony
poorly.
Edwards. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Howard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. James kicks to Curry. Edwards against LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensive foul called
Well,
on.
I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
LeBron with it. Halliburton picks him up. And the foul
Team
called on
foul.
Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's foul number 2 for
Second
him.
personal foul. Second team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Team World with another miss. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Howard, the pass to Harden. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
On offense, here's Team World. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Cans it from downtown.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
From deep, LeBron traps in the tray. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the three. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And they get it back. Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Howard, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistleblower. And Team World called for the foul.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked in. Team World also making some changes. Achua comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Ball. They get it back. Here's Achua. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Achua's got his first basket.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Halliburton up top, guarded by Harden. And it's Halliburton missing. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Inside, here's Howard. And the layup is good. Howard's got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. Antetokounmpo comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Team World also making some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Edwards. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Bain. And Anthony subbed in for Halliburton. The drive by Anthony. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Durant, the pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Paul dishes to Davis. The kick out to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
2010's team with the fresh shot clock.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Leonard, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And a change for Team World. Stewart checked in for Achua. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Anthony. Yep, that one goes. He has 6.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
For 3, Westbrook. That one doesn't go. It's stolen by Davis. His first shot coming late. Yes, that goes in.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Paul with the steal. Basket counts. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 2010s team?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Really just a great
First
play
team foul.
to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
1:03 left here in the third quarter.
2010's team foul. Anthony Davis. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is
At
his
the line
first
for
free
Team
throw
World,
of the game.
Cole Anthony. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Goes back up. Here's Tate, and Davis sends it back. And here's Leonard from 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pass to Maxey. Baseline J on the way, and the shot falls short this time. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Wade for 3, Tate with the rebound. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony, there's the drive. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Leonard the pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Back to Davis. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The 2010s team out in front, running away with this one.
Get ready for the Death Squad.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love